What's up, Dwayne? It's good. What's up? Good, bro. What's up? What's cracking? This your boy WLG JL Gaming. Welcome to the Wheeler Gang Mansion. Like up the stream, like up, like it up, like it up, like it up. Got up to the second floor, the shared floor, shares content everywhere. Shares content to your family and friends. Shares content to your social media. Go to your chat. There you go to the third floor, the subscribe floor. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell on. Drop on my channel. It's a real short or a stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for coming by. We're on the road to do 3K subscribers. Shout out to y'all.
It's the 2K
Let's get
Sports
it.
pregame show.
Man, CC, I'm beat. Another long day, and we have a big game this weekend.
Yeah, I hear you, Freak, but don't forget, we still gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow so we can get a few extra shots in before school.
Right. Then I probably should finish my homework.
Hey, hold up. Homework? Nah, I know we can think of something better to do than homework, yo.
Oh, hold on now, son. You got homework to do? You need to get on it. You too, Victor. Now, you know I don't like
Playing
these early morning workouts.
NBA 2K16. I know I'm very late to the party, but you know, I love old retro games, you feel me? So,
Man, that was your line.
Oh,
My
bad.
Cut.
Your line. This year, NBA 2K16, we're taking a new approach to your My Career story. Expand your world of something bigger and better than ever before. There's a lot more of being a great baller than what you see in the court. High school, college, choosing an agent, getting drafted, developing a personal brand, and family. The pressure is starting very real for you and everyone around you. But the rewards can be equally as powerful if you're willing to put in the work. So let me tell you a story.
Shazam! Step into my world, where you can be the story.
See what it's like to be the next NBA phenom, the next Frequency Vibrations, a.k.a. Freak. This is Living the Dream.
40 acres and it works. Living the dream.
Wow, you about to wake up the whole project.
Oh, man, whatever. This is our court. So what's up, bro? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm living the dream.
What?
Sis, I'm living the dream.
That's what I'm talking about.
Money, hard work is always rewarded, right?
Yep, just like our parents. 32 years and they both still at the post office. Mom selling stamps, Pops delivering the mail.
Never complained, never missed a day.
Yeah, well, Mom's did when she had us.
Yeah.
Nice.
But Pop said she went back to work a lot sooner than she had to.
Right, of course she did. Brought us up right here in Harlem, USA, in the projects. But you know what? We do what we do.
When I make it to the league, we'll have enough money to retire both of them. Move them out of here, they can sit back, chill, the rest of their natural-born lives.
If we can move them out of here, because we know they're going to be kicking and screaming.
Right.
Boom! What up, CC?
This guy.
Yo! I still got the skills, though.
Too bad you got kicked off the squad.
Oh, that's because Coach is a hater. He only wanted one player to shine, but it's all good, though. My man Freak is extra nice with it. We both going to the league.
Both?
Oh, you heard me, little sis.
Ugh. It's a cracker, Don. You already changed your breath?
Ah, see, that's my new mouthwash.
Distilled.
Oh, you got jokes
Man, I
early
didn't
in
know
the
they made
AM.
mouthwash.
You two always beefing.
Yo, Vic, you are no good on the curb bum. Let's just keep it 100. 2 times 50.
Wow, you see how she doing mathematics on me, though? It's just attacks on my character. As you already know, I'm an upright citizen with high morals and values.
Anywho, it's time for us to get to school and we can't be late. Vic, you joining us?
Nah, I'm gonna catch y'all at the cafeteria for lunch.
Son, that's at 12 noon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a little nap, you know, so I'm well rested for them afternoon classes.
Vic, you a trip, man.
Nah, son, hey, you want your boy in class nodding off, head on the desk? Or you want me bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, raising my hand and answering mad questions in class?
Why didn't you just go to bed?
Cause I can't sleep at night.
Freak, you believe this?
No.
Yo, it's the truth. I sleep better in the daytime. My doctor said that my biological clock is all turned around. You know, like up is down, down is up, left is right, right is left. Wait, how'd I... You know what? It's all good in the hood. You two know I'm dyslexic.
It's dyslexic.
Yo, you twisted for show.
Whatever. You know what's for lunch?
Monday's mystery meat. Hate it.
You know what? If you use your imagination, it tastes just like your mom's prime rib.
Tasty.
I'm saying though. All right, y'all. I bid you adieu.
I do.
Be safe, fam.
Yeah, no doubt.
Give me some.
All right. Wow. Oh, CC, you ain't right. But that's all right,
And why is that?
because you keep forgetting. I'm an FOF.
And do tell, what is a FOF?
You didn't tell her? Yo, my dearest dear. A friend, a freak.
FOF?
Yeah, that's hot, right?
No, that's corny.
Nah, you mad because you ain't come up with it. Let me go get the bag.
Please. All right, hurry up.
Hey, yo, freak, I'm gonna see you later, man.
Yeah, hey, Vic,
What?
get to school, man. No more missed days.
And you know me, I'm gonna be there.
That's exactly it, Vic. I know you, V. Get to school, man.
Whatever.
The slip dick. Hey, sis, hold up.
Yeah, I'm not on it, man. Just shooting around trying to. Okay. Wow. I ain't never played no 2K where we play at high school. Okay.
It's time for Dragon basketball, Parkside fans. Tip-off is coming up shortly. The matchup in this one is your beloved Parkside Dragons going up against the Bulldogs from Midtown. So let out a roar and let me hear you give it up for your Parkside Dragons.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, damn.
Vic, come on, let's just go find our seat.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm coming. Hold up. Go. Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey, let's go, freak. Let's get this win, baby.
Hey, yo, FOF, right here. Hey, who want to meet up after, yo? Call me.
Vic, let's
Call
go
me.
come sit down. Come on, the game's about to start.
Let's see how I do. Wait, let me camera.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside. I see him.
Three for two.
Ain't nobody play basketball like Freak. Bring your game, Bulldogs.
This is my first high school game I'm playing.
Backcourt violation. Dragons ball.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside. Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
The basket by Free.
Freak, good bucket. You got it. Let's get the ball inside. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I done scored all 6 points.
That will do it for the first quarter, folks. Second quarter of play will begin shortly. Dragons, are you interested in aviation? Parkside Flying Society is always looking for members who are enthusiastic about flight. If interested, contact Mr. Aaron for more details.
first outside shot I took too with this guy.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
About to get that board.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
That will do it for the first half of play. Take a 10-minute break as we'll get the second half underway shortly. Dragons, are you interested in aviation? Parkside Flying Society is always looking for members who are
2 points, 3
enthusiastic about
boards,
flight.
1 block.
If interested, contact Mr. Aaron for more details.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak with the basket!
Let's go, Dragons. Come on. Bring your game, Bulldogs. You got it. Let's get the ball inside. Don't let him shoot that. Come on, fellas. Let's talk.
Thomas Brothers.
Come on, man.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Man. They took forever to pass it.
And that's it for the third quarter. The fourth will begin in just a few moments. Dragons, are you interested in aviation? Parkside Flying Society is always looking for members who are enthusiastic about flight. If interested, contact Mr. Aaron for more details.
You can't move. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Timeout. Mid-
What's going on, Shawnee?
Students, the Kite Flying Society is looking for new members. If you have a love for kites, contact Miss Yang for more details on how to follow your passion.
just getting. I'm just. Okay, appreciate you.
Ball inside. Move our feet. Move our feet.
They had me blocking so late.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There we go.
Bring your game, Bulldogs.
That's the game. We win. Thank you for coming out and supporting your school athletic programs. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
College recruiting season begins.
Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and the answer, Allen Iverson. One word unites these men. Georgetown. Hoyas. There's an attitude that comes with wearing a Georgetown jersey. Man, an attitude you already possess. You will be able to develop at a top-tier, world-renowned institution in one of the greatest cities in our nation, if not the entire world. You will develop into a top prospect in the NBA under the guidance of a talented coaching staff. Legends deserve a legendary path, and that path goes through Georgetown.
Everyone knows the respect that Villanova has in the basketball world, and our NBA roster boasts some of the most talented and passionate players in the NBA. Just look at the current player, former Wildcat Kyle Lowry. This could be you, freak. No, this will be you. We have been fans of yours since you dominated that big outdoor park
Villanova.
tournament in back-to-back years. See, we love players with that street ball edge to them. It adds a dynamic that leads to success in college. Philadelphia is a great stage for you to continue your basketball career, and Villanova is the perfect institution for you to develop as a man. We look forward to your decision, Villanova Wildcats.
If you were to ask me who we are at Louisville, I
Louisville.
would respond that we are an essential basketball institution. We can boast 3 national championships, 10 Final Four appearances, 21 alumni who've received 25 All-American selections. 7 of the aforementioned have received 8 consensus All-American selections. Players such as Wes Unseld, Darrell Griffith, and Francisco Garcia. Freak, you are the essential player this year, and for years to come. Bring that to Louisville, and I promise to you, your dreams will be fulfilled, and basketball greatness awaits.
Okay. Oh, we on the road, okay.
All right, course, tonight we have your Tornadoes going against the Dragons from Parkside. Let's blow the roof off this place, Fairview. Give it up for your Tornadoes.
Are you gonna just find your seat this time?
Hey, see,
Are you taping me?
nah, I'm making phone calls, yo. I'm a networker. You know me. That's just what I do. Hey, yo, Freak. Hey, we gonna make it rain tonight, baby. Woo!
Yeah, Freak, let's get that win. Look.
Hey, get them hundreds out. Get them hundreds out for your boy.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Oh, come on.
Jesse Bean.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There we go.
2 points. Freak.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There we go.
Let's go, Dragons. Come on, let's go.
You're on the road, as y'all can see. Facing against the Fairview Tornadoes.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
2 points. Izzy Grace. That's the end of the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Tornadoes are behind. We believe in them. Let's go, Fairview. Tornadoes, the religious club is looking for new members. If you are interested in joining Fairview's longest-running club, please visit Mr. Zeratol.
They need to bring this back where you was able to play high school too. They just have like college, and then you go to the pros.
Three-point basket, Mike Wong.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak.
Let's go, Dragons. Come on.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Illegal
inside.
screen.
Legal screen? What?
Fairview ball. 2 points. Freak. Second quarter has come to an end. The third quarter will begin after a 10-minute halftime break.
Look at me. 8 points, 3 boards, 1 assist.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
That was too far out. Dang.
Justin Sabita for 2.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Two points.
He's yours. He's yours.
One shot.
At the line for your...
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Damn it. I had the bucket.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
David Gregory. That's his second personal foul.
That's a miss.
Second team foul.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.
Line for the Tornadoes. Freak.
There we go. Now we back up 3.
Quarter comes to an end, and unfortunately, your Tornadoes are behind on the scoreboard. Let's go, Fairview!
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
My shot probably not up.
You got it. Let's get the ball
go. You know, I thought I was gonna get called for traveling.
Timeout for the Tornadoes. Fairview fans, make sure to stop by the annual Tornado Bake Sale happening tomorrow. All proceeds go to supporting your Fairview athletics. Tornadoes foul. Jerson Cepeda.
You got it.
That's
Let's get
his
the ball
first
inside.
personal foul. Fairview foul. Mike Wong. That's his first personal foul. Fairview foul.
They got a foul.
Jerson Cepeda.
Big Four. Like up the stream, share it out, share the stream out to your family and friends, social media, your community tab.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
At
One
the
shot.
line for two. Timeout for the Tornadoes. Jerson Cepeda. Fairview foul. Mike Wong.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Fairview. Timeout for the Tornadoes. A reminder to fans that the East Men's Restroom is currently unavailable for use. It will become available shortly after the plumbing issue has been resolved. Fairview foul. Joe Levesque. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Fairview. Freak.
Appreciate you.
A reminder to fans that the East Men's Restroom is currently unavailable for use. It will become available shortly after the plumbing issue has been resolved.
College recruiting season continues.
We can guarantee you three things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes
Some
as
more
a freshman,
college
national
offer
media
letters.
exposure, and the best coaching staff at the collegiate level. We at Arizona pride ourselves in excellence. And if you join the Wildcat Nation, not only will you be making a great decision, but quite frankly, it will get you to the professional level. Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire. That's only a few of our great former Wildcats. Whatever decision you make the one that's best for you. And that's Arizona. All right, we'll see you in the fall to help us win our second championship.
What does it mean to be a Jayhawk? In a word, excellence. I'm reminded of the great Wilt Chamberlain, Kirk Heinrich, Andrew Wiggins, and the future Hall of Famer Paul "The Truth" Pierce. Careers that are a testament to the excellence of the University of Kansas. Freak, you deserve the best. That's Kansas. You deserve an enriched college experience. That's Kansas. You deserve to be a winner. That's Kansas. Our offer is clear. We await your decision in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks for your time.
I'm not going to waste your time, Freak. I know this is a busy time for you. Schools are throwing the great alumni at you. coaches are promising you playing time. Potential teammates are pitching you the perks of their respective universities. I get it. Not my first rodeo. I'm gonna shoot it to you straight. We are excellent and proven at University of Connecticut. We feel you'd be a great fit for our program. From Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, Rudy Gay, Kemba Walker, to Shabazz Napier, we've had a great deal of perfect fits. So excuse me if I'm confident you will make the right choice. This journey will begin if you select us, but it will never end. This navy blue runs deep. We wish you well, and we await your decision.
Alrighty. This is the high school state championship.
Yeah, we at the spot right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give my
for Freak.
phone back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
we got this
hold
title. Come on.
We got this, my boy. We got this. Hey, we taking state, man. We taking state. Hey, he taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic.
Shout out to the four in the house, yo.
All right, yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Out of bounds. Parkside ball. Out of bounds. Dragons ball.
What the hell? I'll say finally. I don't know what was going on.
And Bishop with the basket.
Lifted.
Take it to the basket.
Vince not let us get anything in the paint. They could get some. down by 3 right now. Shit.
Fans, are you planning a group outing or a corporate event? We can help. For information for group ticket pricing and other events here at the arena, please visit us at the box office at anytime.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my.
Dragons foul. Dustin Joseph. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for parts unknown. Ben Bishop. Taking 2 shots.
There we go. I'm not doing the joystick because every time I do the joystick, they gonna try to cause me lose the ball.
Assist goes to Troy Lee.
Now we're just down by 2. Just 10 points, no boards, no assists, no steals, and only 1 block. I hate campus. What's going on, fam? Appreciate you, gang. Hit that like button for you, fam. What? I know you been on that. I know you been grinding today. You was grinding on Warzone. Can't believe they coming out with a new COD in November. There we go. We just tied the game up, y'all. Crazy, isn't it? You can't even fix the one that you already have.
Fans, if you'd like to wish happy birthday to a loved one or send any other message on our giant message board, you can. For more information, please visit us in the booth behind section 112.
Just getting on that same move. Come on, man. Wow. There we go. Let's go.
thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records currently held by the great Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been
All
a
these
banner of
colleges.
excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you're going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose.
Ooh. Damn, I do not know, y'all. You know, I'm a hometown type of boy, so I'm gonna have to go with Georgetown.
Next year, I will be attending Georgetown University. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm excited to become a Hoya. Continue my development underneath a great basketball legacy there. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. And remember, it all started in Harlem. Right here.
All of USA. Hey, represent.
Rap. Hoyas, baby.
Hoyas?
Frequency vibration.
Me and you, Freak.
Glad that's over.
It's
just begun.
Just begun, baby.
I can't wait to get to Georgetown.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh, my goodness. Freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot, you know? People were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
Wow. Yep. G-Town. Okay. First college game.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Games are like longer. 5 minutes per quarter, where last game was only like 2 minutes per quarter.
Ford in at the power forward position.
2 minute quarter games.
Now here's Ellis. Kicks it to Ford. Edwards inside. Missed inside.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Now here's Ellis. Dishes it to Turner. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Ford. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
They set the pick. Pick by Randolph. Trice kicks to Rodman. Off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him. And that's not legal.
Rodman with a screen on Edwards. Trice passes to Rodman. The jump hook again, Georgetown.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half.
Shout out everybody still here, still watching, still in the chat.
To know stardom is in his future.
Here's Ellis following the basket by Freak. And Turner kicks to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Rodman with the block. And he gets it back. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
No good from Price.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Doherty. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. Texas trails by 3. Rodman, he's in at center. Trice is out there with Price. And it's Joseph in at the 4. And Thornton kicks to Rush. There's the pick. Edwards with the screen. Back to Thornton. Feeds it to Rush. Pass to Ford. Longhorns passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Edwards, and it's Rush in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Price. The pass to Gonzalez, and stolen by Thornton.
He got the ball stolen.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thornton's got his first points of the game.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
The Georgetown Hoyas have had so many great centers. Greg Monroe, Roy Hibbert, some of the more great recent guys.
Yeah, but don't forget about the one who kind of set that trend in motion. Patrick Ewing was just a dominant force. And then you had the Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning. And it's amazing. All of these guys we just named were picked in the top 7 of the NBA draft.
Texas trails by 3. Here is Edwards. There's the pick. Off the pick. Rodman with the block. But they'll get another chance. Rush dishes to Ford. Thornton up on top. 5 to shoot. At the elbow, it's Turner. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Rodman passes to Joseph. The feed to Trice. The 3. No good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here.
13 to 12.
Georgetown leads by only 1. And time now for the halftime.
I forgot college is just, it's not like first, second.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Rodman in at center. Warren is out there with Price. Then it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. So on the floor for Texas. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then it's Turner. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot.
You know, you hear about a once-in-a-generation player, and Freak just might be that for his generation. Big men can be most impactful on the floor, and boy, does he change a game.
That is what's so great.
And here's Trice. Rodman sets a screen. Trice kicks to Rodman to take the lead. It's rebounded by Warren.
Oh,
good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Rodman, he's in at center. Price is out there with Hodges. Then it's Trice, and it's Wilson in at the 2 spot. Rush the pass to Edwards. To the paint. Ford, that's good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Shoots from 8, and Rodman gets it to go. Now Edwards.
Big 4.
Over to the left wing.
Y'all really up in here. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that like
Ford
button.
against Hodges. And so he draws the foul.
That like button.
Trying the line to shoot two.
Yeah, way to play and
Share it out, tweet it out.
and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their
So
money's
far,
worth on that foul.
thinking this in my
Stopping the layup
career,
and not
man.
giving up the and one.
Like the fact that you can
Throw good. Ford. And the Longhorns making a change here.
play in high school.
And here are the Hoyas now.
So you're going to win this.
Of the game. And so they foul intentionally. The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Randolph dishes to Trice, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
John Trice. 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Turner. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. There's 14 seconds left here in the second half. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point
Let's
ball game.
go.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Timeout.
From deep, Ellis buries it from outside. 6 seconds left in the second half of basketball, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the free throw, no good.
Come on, man.
And the second of 2.
Nice.
That gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Hudson. Can't connect. So the Hoyas win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost.
There we go. And 3 more college games. Try this X shot. Top 10. Okay, that's the projection so far.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kelly. Doug and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Rodman, he's in at center. Trice is out there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2 guard. And the shot by Warren, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
And stolen by Trice. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, that
on the
possession
road against
better
Louisville.
not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
So it's Louisville now. Here's Rozier. Out to the right wing. Sanders against Randolph. And Mack kicks to White. Some nice passing by Louisville here.
That's the ball.
Mack, good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Louisville on D. Tries with it. Down low. Deflects the pass. 3 on 3. Here's Sanders. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Randolph. The pass to Price. The dish to Warren. The feed to Randolph. It's good. And he makes his
Good
first shot of the
take.
game.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Rozier, the pass to Sanders. He kicks it to Payton. Dishes to White. Pass to Rozier. White up top. Puts one up from 19. Payton's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Randolph. Teardrop shot. And Warren with the lay-in.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us.
Hold on, y'all.
There, man, that was sweet.
Here's Rozier. There's the pick. Rodman grabs the miss.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball.
Just got one blood. Damn.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we
hit
get
it.
ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up And that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Peyton. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Georgetown, Rodman, he's in at center. Price is out there with Warren. Then it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And for Louisville, Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then it's White. Then there's Peyton. And it's Mack in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's White missing.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Outside Rodman. Sanders against Randolph. Rodman goes in, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
There we go.
Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
And both free throws good for
Now we
Rodman.
up by 3,
You see a lot of
18,
players who are
15.
very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like
Good
Freak
defense.
who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Outside Gonzalez. Back to Rodman. He feeds it to Price. Nelson, right side, passes it to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Early. Louisville trails by 3. Here's the break. And stolen by Trice. Price outside. Moving it up. That's good. 6 points for Freak.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Rodman, he's in at the 4 spot. Also Hudson out there. And it's Felix in at the 3 spot. Thomas, good.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Felix dishes to Rodman. In the corner, Felix with it. Feeds to Harkless. Hoyas moving the ball around. Here's Rodman. Good on the 7-footer. Rodman's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hoyas. Rodman's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Price kicks to Thomas. Again, the Cardinals score. And here is Harkless. Pass to Randolph. Rodman down low, covered by Peyton. And that one's good by Rodman.
This is why everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to wins. That's the big thing.
I have taken over. I ain't gonna lie.
And through a lot of success at the college level is talent. But what separates the good from the great is that competitive spirit, and Freak has that in Spain.
Max checked in for Louisville. Rozier comes in for Price. Here's Mack. Rodman covered. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hoyas.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Rozier. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Mack. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Rodman's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Price. Price can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Mack. Louisville, no good that time either. Now the Hoyas with it. It's a 5-point game. That's tipped.
Why are they forcing shots up?
Kicks it to Sanders. Can't get it to go. Good D by Price, and he commits the intentional foul. And the Cardinals making a change here. White's checked in. And here are the Hoyas now, and an intentional foul right there. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion. It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Here's Rozier for three. Rodman grabs the miss. Price against White. Price kicks to Rodman. Knocks it loose.
Oh, come on.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say. Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Rozier.
To 22. At 10.7 boards, 4-6. Lottery pick.
Thanks for joining us,
Now
and
we're
hello,
back at
college
home.
basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the UConn Huskies and the Georgetown Hoyas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have, game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. They've got Martin, and it's Day in at the point. Here's Splitter. Rodman with the block. Trice with it. And the pass to Rodman. A 3-ball. The rebound by Day.
That was a good shot.
Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so
shot.
long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. Well, they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
Splitter misses.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Rodman in the post, working on Martin. Martin with the block.
That's why I just don't really do drop step.
Here is Day. At the elbow, Martin. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program in all, with the first coming in '99. They've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
So both teams changing it up here. The Huskies have won the college championship, Greg, in a number of ways, both as a favorite and as an underdog.
Yeah, I mean, they won as high as the 1 seed back in '99, and then how about in 2014? They were a 7 seed that went all the way to win and cut down those nets. So they have rightly earned every ounce of fear and respect opponents have for them come tournament time.
Hoyas on D. Jennings kicks to McGuire. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from
just
that range.
snagging boards.
Outside Wilson. Rodman sets a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Felix is checked in. And then for the Huskies, Howard's checked in for Martin, and it's Reed in for Joseph. Here is McGuire. Sims, the pass to Reed. Out to the wing. The feed to McGuire. Shot clock at 6. Jennings dishes to McGuire. Off target from the baseline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
On the floor for UConn. We've got Reed, and it's Sims in at the
Good
first
stuff.
A grinder. Always doing the dirty
Teammate
work
cleaned
on the
up,
offensive
cleaned it up.
glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now Reed. Pass to McGuire. They set the pick. Screen by Howard. McGuire kicks to Howard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And the Hornets with some changes. Hodges checked in for Hudson. And Trice is subbed in for Harkless. Hoyas leading by 3. Rodman sets a screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Splitter sets a screen. Feeds it to Day. Back to Splitter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And Posey kicks today. He dishes it to Reed. Pass to Posey. He feeds it today. UConn moving that ball around. And here is Posey. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pass today. Here's Reed. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gonzalez into the lane. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for the Hoyas.
And that one misses. And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there.
Six points, 6 balls, 1 block.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Rodman in at center. Warren is out there with Price, and it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. Now here's Rodman. He's got 6. Keefe grabs the miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Cutting the screen. Here is Day. He kicks the splitter. Knocked loose. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Randolph. Lays it in off the breakaway. And Georgetown leads by 1.
It's as if the defense just
let him go. Right there.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Pass to Keefe. Right wing. Here's the screen. Kicks to Joseph. Tries a 3. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
It's deflected. Here is Day. The dish to Joseph. The pass to Splitter. And Joseph kicks to Martin. Low block shot on the way. Rodman grabs the miss. Now the Hoyas with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Now here's Trice. Puts up the baby hook, and Freak with the nice bucket inside. Rodman's got 8 points.
Bump the lead to 15 to 12 now.
On the floor for UConn. You've got Keefe. And it's Splitter in at the center, locking down the middle.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup.
Substitution.
Damn, man, it's 19-18.
59 seconds left
Close
here in the
game.
second half. Here is Day. To the inside. Splitter passes to Day. Splitter sets a screen. Cans the three.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Price off a pick from Rodman. The 15-footer misses off the right iron. The Huskies on offense, and so they foul intentionally. The Huskies making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. 29 seconds left to play in the second half, and he commits the intentional foul. And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-1 situation, so he'll get another. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Now the Hoyas with it.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Randolph can't hit. And that's an intentional foul.
John Trice.
Man.
That's his first personal foul at the line for Georgetown. KJ Day.
And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. Over to the wing. Will it go? Randolph missing again. And so it's UConn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said.
25-19.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Hold on real quick. Be right back. back. Now we'll fall to the top 20.
And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Georgetown Hoyas.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4. Now here's Rodman. Takes it from 10. Count the bucket. Rodman's got his first points of the game.
And with any championship game, you know that every player's going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Outside Hill. Evans outside. Goes up at the stripe. Rodman grabs the miss. Now the Hoyas with it.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Hoyas on D. 6-point game. Here is Hawkins. Evans left side. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky sets the pick for Evans to stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Evans.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And here is Harkless. Rodman with a screen on Hill. Rodman with the ball. Wade picks him up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with Hill. And it's Conley in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Wade. Here's Gibson. Rodman with the block. Harkless with it. Passes it to Wilson. Wants to get it to Rodman and does. Tries again. He lays it in. Rodman's got 6 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Looking good, y'all. Looking good.
Pick up by Hill. Conley dishes to Fisher. Kicks it to Hill. Wade on the wing. Plenty of space. Nice touch on the bank shot. Wade's got his first points of the night.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's Felix. Here's Rodman. Hits the jump hook. Rodman's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hoyas.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his team to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school.
Block, not bad.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Rodman, he's in at center. Trice is out there with Warren. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Badgers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
Hudson's checked in for Warren. And Wisconsin also making a switch. Conley's checked in. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Trice. 5 points in the game. Here's Rodman. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Rodman's got 10.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Got a piece of it. Randolph passes to Trice. Trice gets the screen from Rodman. Back to Randolph. Baseline J on the way. They get it back with the second effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Rodman. He's got 10 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Rodman.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Fisher, defended by Harkless. Hill kicks to Fisher. The Badgers working the ball around now. Walker, rebounded by Hudson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hudson with a screen on Fisher. Freak sets a screen for Harkless. They set the pick. Wade against Rodman. Feeds it to Felix. Just 5 on the clock. Harkless kicks to Rodman. The Hoyas need to get off a shot. A nice shot by Hudson. And Georgetown leads by 10.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And the Badgers with possession here. Hill dishes to Peyton. It's back to Hill. Pass to Decker. He kicks it to Peyton. Now Decker. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Rodman in at center. Warren is out there with Hodges. And it's Harkless in at the 1 spot. Warren. Great D that time from Gibson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Harkless the pass to Rodman.
Sticking too much.
Puts up the baby hook. The shot no good. So the Badgers will take it the other way. Peyton drives in. The Badgers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And the Hoyas with some changes. Rodman comes in for Hudson. And Warren subbed in for Hodges. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
29 seconds left in the second half, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game. Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Hawkins kicks to Evans. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If you missed it at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Somebody down Wisconsin. What the fuck?
15 seconds left here in the second half. Here's Decker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for the Hoyas. Free. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
That's his first.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Hill kicks to Evans. Pass to Wade. Here's Hawkins. It's off. So the Hoyas win it. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA
My
draft
career
is the
storyline
right
so
move
far.
right now. And when you sign with me, Tom Pagnotti as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But BAM! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
Oh, freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Wait,
know
Frank,
why.
you still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or
your
no.
business.
None of
It's
my
no
business.
problem.
Yeah.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your
What's
mother's
going
or
on,
your
James
sister's
Money?
or
How you
mine.
doing?
It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye. We met working at the post office together. Mark was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight. Yeah. I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University.
Okay.
With the 3rd pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
He didn't last long.
With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University.
This is Winslow.
With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select the 19-year-old center from Georgetown University.
I'm going with the Hawks. Drafted at number 15. Okay.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who was also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Go get him, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
My mother knows.
A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the
Atlanta
next
Hawks,
NBA
okay.
superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
So we got enough to even upgrade anything right now. I've been balling really. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here, y'all. So appreciate y'all for appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to both this channel and my second channel. New videos on the way. Much love to everybody, and I'll catch y'all in the next live stream video short. Peace.